Hello viewers, and welcome to an hypothesis of gaming. And if you're wondering, yes, this is a game, not a game. This is a video based upon game theory, or inspired by it, whatever you want to say about it, because I really enjoy their shows and what they do and stuff. So I thought, why not have a go? So, in this episode we'll be finding out whether the mini turbo from Mario Kart is actually possible in real life using science, maths and Formula 1. So, in F1 there is a boost system called ERS, which stands for Energy Recovery System. As the driver and car whiz around the track, they brake, which uses different forms of energy, such as thermal and kinetic energy, to charge a battery, the ERS battery. This stored energy can then be used around the track for a speed boost. In Mario Kart, in this case Mario Kart Wii, as you drift around a corner, a mini turbo charges up and you'll receive a small boost which is used instantly. Based on this, my idea is that you can have a mini turbo system in real life. Since the ERS in F1 cars uses the brakes, we need to find out the force needed to charge the battery. As you may know, the formula for force is mass multiplied by acceleration. To use this formula, you of course need another formula, the formula of acceleration. The final speed minus the initial speed divided by the time it took to get there. Let's start with Mario Kart. First, let's find the initial speed of Funky Kong through the corner. Using Mr. Bean's speedometer, we can find out that the speed is 84 km per hour. Next we need to find his final speed, which is 97 km per hour. The time which it took to end the drift and reach the 97 km per hour took roughly 1 second. So we put that into a formula. It is 97 minus 84 in fact, which equals 13 divided by 1, because it is divided by the time it took to get there, which was of course 1 second, which will equal 13, of course. This means the acceleration is 13 meters per second. Now we can fill out the fourth formula once we find this and the bike's mass. Once we find Funky Kong and the bike's mass. Funky Kong is part of the Gorilla family, which can weigh around 155.5 kilograms, and the top-end MotoGP bike weighs 157 kilograms, which in total equals 312.5 kilograms. Putting this in the formula, along with acceleration, it will be 312.5 times 13, which equals 4,062.5 newtons, because finding out force. Now, using Nico Rosberg's 2013 Monaco pole lap, we can tell that through Saint-Devote, a right-hander similar to that of the corner we were using in Mario Kart, he was at 113 km per hour through the corner, and once he got to the next corner, the top of the hill, not sure what that corner's called, he was at 270 km per hour. This took around 6 seconds to get to, so the formula will be 270 minus the 113 divided by 6, which equals 26.16 meters per second. Using a maximum weight of the car, is the maximum weight of the car and the driver from the F1 website, which is 691 kilograms, we can complete the force formula. 26.16 times 691 equals 18,081.16 newtons. So, now we need to work out the force per second for each of them. Obviously, each mini turbo lasts approximately 0.44 seconds, so the maximum length of time for a mini turbo per lap would be around 6 seconds. So 4,062.5 divided by 6 equals 677.1 newtons per second, or NPS, as I like to say. Whereas in the F1 car, the boost can last up to 30 seconds per lap, so we'll do 18,081.16 divided by 30, which equals 602.7 NPS. From this we can tell that there wouldn't be enough force to generate the power needed for a mini turbo in real life. Well, in Formula 1 at least. But if you could get a gorilla to ride a bike and drift it skillfully around corners, then perhaps you can. But since it's quite impossible, it's highly unlikely. Maybe you can on other vehicles perhaps, but as for a Formula 1 car you can't. Yeah, I may have got a few calculations in this wrong, so if they were wrong, just correct me, and yeah, I can't really change the video accordingly, but yeah. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, why not leave a like, a comment, and a subscription? If lots of people watch it and like it, I'll be sure to make another one. Well, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.